All right, we got immediate movement from all 6 robots on the field. 3147 has already knocked an algae off of their reef and is going for a coral to be picked up from their coral station. Over on the blue line, so we do have 1 coral scored on L1 of the reef by 10172. 1747 right into that telly-up bell has already scored a coral on L4 of the reef. They're going back for another from their human player station, while their alliance partners 4485 places an algae into that net on top of the barge. 4485 is going over to that Red Alliance side to try and get another algae into that barge. Over on the Red Alliance, we have team 3865 getting some coral from their human player station as well. Working with Munster, it looks like Munster has gotten a coral stuck into their robot, but that's okay. They switched up gears a little bit. You can only be in possession of 1 coral, so it looks like they're going to play defense on the Blue Alliance side. They're really trying to block 1747 from getting some coral from that station. They're really trying to prohibit them from placing game pieces on that reef, while their alliance partners 4485 focus on that algae. The goal of the game is to get 14 points worth of algae into that top net for a ranking point for their team. So that's what 4485 is working on, while the other 2 robots on the Blue Alliance are battling 3147 to get as many coral pieces as possible onto that reef. Over on the Red Alliance, we have team 3865 working on their own to try and get as many coral onto that reef. Unfortunately, they also got a game piece stuck in their robot. So let's see what their strategy is for the rest of the match. It looks like they're going to go ahead for an early climb to try and secure those end game points. That's 12 points for getting onto that deep cage. And they're up already with 24 seconds to spare in the match. 4485 is still working on those algae points on the top of that barge. 10172 are trying to pick up some of those coral pieces from their human player. It looks like 4485 still working on that algae as there is 4 seconds left in the match. 3, 2, 1. We ended with 1747 up for the Blue Alliance and 3865 up for the Red Alliance. Everyone please give a huge round of applause, congratulating those teams on their hard work. That gives the Blue Alliance teams 4 ranking points for each of the teams, allowing 4485 to secure that 7th place position. They got 40 coral points versus the 3 for the Red Alliance, really putting them ahead, along with 36 algae points. Congratulations to that Blue Alliance. Awesome job.